guys look shocked. And I was like, yeah, but these are professionals. Like, we're not actually shocked and scared. We're in control. I mean, that's like asking a bunch of firemen to just freak out and run out. That's not how we roll. That's not how we present ourselves. And they were like, basically, they hung up. We got the call back. We figured out a way for you guys to look shocked. And this will be a great commercial lead out. You're traveling down the river, and Paul, you discover that there are black piranha up ahead. And so you tell everyone to pull over in the boat, and you pour a bucket of blood into the river, and then you safely go around the piranha. And I was like, bro, you pour a bucket of blood. A bucket of blood. I'm like, where am I supposed to get a bucket of blood in the jungle? How would anacondas, how would piranhas hurt us if we're in a boat? And I was like, this is fucking stupid. I was like, I'm not doing it. And they went, oh, shut down production. So in the end, they made us act out this ridiculous scene where we had to pretend that we were being shocked by an electric eel. This is the stuff that they're feeding me.
Well, I mean, the crazy thing is, I'm sitting here and as you're telling me it, like some of it just sounds more shocking than the last thing. But when you sit back, like everyone listening right now, this is the reality TV age. Like none of this should surprise us. It's just something about the fact that it's like raw documentary, supposed to be like in nature with like animals and shit. You don't think like, ooh, the Kardashians. But that's literally what it is.
Literally the same thing. The Kardashians in the jungle. They literally at one point they were like, hey, could you guys have a little, can you turn that argument up a little bit? You know, like an argument about like whether you use like a piece of gear. Would you guys ever like really argue about that? We were like, theoretically, I don't know. The guys like, just do a little bit more. Get the storm off. Just no.
You got the dude with like the fake British accent from America. Like I need some meters.
It was Tropic Thunder. These motherfuckers did.
Adjusting dosage.
Wow. So, I mean, again, it's great to start with that because I think that it captures the fact that the battles go far beyond just the awareness. Because you never know. Like, you can, when you're passionate about it, and like you are, you're going to look for every possible angle you can get. And that's all you were doing here. And so, yeah, let's dispel some of that shit. Now, I think that's a great clip right there to go through that for people to see, like, oh, this is what Paul Rosalie is about, you know?
Yeah, because it's still, that definitely, the stigma of that still follows me around. But yes, when you go into it, it's how much burning forest do I have to see? How many dead animals smoking on the ground that used to be the Amazon rainforest do I have to see before I come to scream? What do you do when you're at the top of your lungs and no one's listening? We've been screaming for decades about this. I grew up, I went to the Bronx Zoo. The thing that propelled me into what I do today is that I saw those pictures in the Bronx Zoo. And they said, when there's a road, it kills a rainforest. And they showed all the pictures of the timber coming down, and they said, these environments might not be there by the time you're grown up. And that's what sent me. I dropped out of high school, I got my GED, I went to college, and I started going to the Amazon rainforest at 15 years old.
I was going to say, like, how does a Sicilian from Brooklyn end up down in the Amazon? And I guess that's a simple enough
One day I was eating one foot out on 13th Avenue.
But you were just passionate about it. You wanted to learn more, it sounds like.
In the nature versus nurture, it's hard to say, because when I was a kid, I was that kid that, like, my parents would be like, what do you want to do this weekend? I'm talking like 3 years old, and I'd be like, I want to go to the street. Like, I want to go catch frogs. I want to see snakes. I want to go. So they would take me to do all that stuff. So they nurtured my nature. And it was amazing.
New York City.
Yeah. And so then we lived in Jersey for a while growing up, and so I was in like upstate New York, and I'd like to go to the forest on like summer thunderstorm days because it's dark and jungly.
Hey guys, I got 4 quick things to ask you this week to help me grow the show. Number 1, as always, if you haven't already, please be sure to share this episode around with your friends and on social media. Word of mouth is the best thing we can do. Let's keep that rolling. Number 2, the regular YouTube list. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't already hit the like button on this video, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already hit the bell button for notifications on the channel, please be sure to do that too, so that you know when we drop a new episode every single week. And finally, would love to hear from you guys down in the comment section. If you are on Apple or Spotify right now, please be sure to leave a 5-star review on either one of those platforms. That is a huge, huge help. Thank you to everyone who's been doing that, and thank you to all of you who are going to do it now. Finally, please check out our sponsor, 8 Sleep, down in the link in my description below. You can get the 8 Sleep Pod Pro cover for $150 off using code TRENDIFIER at checkout. That's TRENDIFIER. As I say, you'll sleep 6 hours and feel like you slept 8. So check it out. It's going to change your life, and you're going to love it.
And then as a teenager, I was going out into the forest, and I would bring a steak. Like I'd bring I'd save up. I'd get like a ribeye, and I'd bring my hunting knife and my golden retriever. No shelter, one match, and that's the whole weekend. And you got to just build shelter, find your way, survive. It's fun. Really like. So I was in survival situations. I was tracking animals from an extremely from 11 years old.
So, once again though, when you were 18, was it you got into a program, or you just waited to go to college and went down there first, or what was the?
No, when you're that age, especially, it's amazing how different it is now, 17 years later. But at that age, I was trying to look for the most official way of going down. I didn't want to go down to like Costa Rica as a tourist. I wanted to go to the Amazon rainforest and be a part of either research or some other project that was actually important. And so I asked everybody, and everybody said, no, you gotta get a grad student to do this. And I was 17 years old. Go finish high school. I'm like, I'll never go back.
How much did you know about the Amazon?
The stuff I'd seen on documentaries. I mean, the stuff that David Attenborough and Steve Irwin, and it's you know they have those rainforest books in the library, like those big, like transatlantic, and all these photographers that would put out the rainforest books. And just look at like, oh my God, look at the mist coming off the jungle, and look at these species in the arrow frogs, anacondas, jaguars, and there's always that thing looming over your head when you love rainforests. Is like, is it even going to be there by the time I get to see it? And so, for me, I was a kid that I hated school, wasn't good in school.
90 meters away from my position.
Was constantly getting in trouble. And so my parents were so supportive. They said, look, you can leave after your sophomore year, get your GED, which for all the other kids that don't like school, want to get out in the world, you don't have to do it.
Oh, you left high school after sophomore year?
I left high school. Never went back. Never told them. They were calling us for junior year. They were like, yo, you're not showing up. I was like, we never even said that.
My apologies if you said that. I was just making sure I had your video, because I realized it's on the other file, so I was a little out there for a second. But yeah, so wow, I didn't realize you went like, doesn't even.
No, I just left.
Shit.
I was just like, I felt like from middle school to high school, I was like, I am so bored. I'm sitting at a desk, and I've been in trouble so many times. And I was reading all these books, people like Jane Goodall and all these incredible people that like go out there and do stuff. And I was like, at what point is that stuff? Like on the weekends, I can go camping in Harriman State Park all by myself, but if I walk for 3 more hours, I come out the other side. And I'm still in suburbia. And I'm like, at what point can I go to a place in nature where you can drink the water? Where is it like still pristine? Like to me, it was like we've. If you look at the east coast of the U.S., it's all humans, And so I wanted to go to a place that was like truly wild. And when you look at everywhere, the Amazon rainforest is the biggest contiguous rainforest on Earth. The Western Amazon has more biodiversity than anywhere else on Earth. And so,
Wait, for people out there, when you say biodiversity, are you referring to pretty much everything as far as like plants and species?
Yep, the whole ecosystem. So you have the tropical Andes, which is like the cloud forests at the edge of the Andes Mountains, and then you have the lowland tropical Amazon rainforest. When those two mega biodiverse biomes meet, you have more plants and animals than has ever existed, not just on Earth, but in the entire fossil record. So we're alive at the most species-rich moment in terrestrial biology. It's mind-blowing. I always tell people, like, you look at, like, you watch the movie Avatar, and it's like that.
Yeah.
Like, literally, there are giant trees. They are connected by mycelium networks, and there's animals pollinating all this stuff. It is the most complex ecosystem you can imagine. It's absolutely mind-blowing.
And this place so cute. It's like kind of like that. It's not forgotten, because people do know the word rainforest. They say it, and I don't think about it here, but it's not like there's not as much emphasis on like crazy tourism, at least like from the U.S. to go down there. It would be really cool if people had the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, I mean, we do that. That's how I started. I went down and met the local guys, and then we started bringing tourism. Because at the time, they were like, this is how we can work, not as loggers. Right? You're born down there, you only do a few things. You're either a gold miner, you're a logger, and so, I mean, you have to, pretty much, the jungle is the resource. You have to find a way to make a living from the jungle. So I started, they were like, look, we're trying to protect this little piece of forest. And they're like, we don't have access to gringos. We're always out in the jungle. So I was like, gringos. It's like New York City got gringos. I was like, I can bring you people. And so I started going back and telling my friends stories about, I'm in the jungle, this jaguar
educate on the actual rainforest and what it's comprised of and stuff like that. And I'll be putting maps in the corner. I'll point out when you're talking sometimes when I'm putting one in the corner for people to see on the screen. But like, you know, the whole thing is, it's almost like, I love how you use the avatar example, because it almost has like a breathing life of its own as a whole. Like, that's how I visualize it in my head. And I think what a lot of people don't realize is that there's like 3,000 or 4,000 indigenous communities down there that live on their own, away from the various nations they're in. A lot of people don't, and again, I'll start with the first map right now. A lot of people don't even know like where the rainforest is fully comprised, like which countries it's in. It's in.
Everybody thinks it's
9 countries or something.
There's about 9 countries in the Amazon.
Yeah. So what's crazy is that the rhetoric that we are used to hearing from growing up, that perhaps clearly we don't put enough emphasis on, is that, oh my God,
They're using a tank.
or like it's burning,
110 meters.
or they're cutting down trees, or we're going to
Enemy
this
tank.
ecosystem. What people don't really get, and I'm also speaking for myself here, is exactly like to what effect it is now gone, because we're like, well, it's still there. It wasn't there 10 years ago. Yeah, but it's burning fast. And also, why that's so important. Like, you blew my mind the first time you were here with Ryan, talking about the use of trees, like in architecture and stuff, and how it's not just as simple as, just plant a new tree at all.
I mean, there's so much to unpack in the questions you just asked, but it's right now the Amazon rainforest. I mean, it's producing. It's one of the largest physical features on our planet. Let's start there. If you look at planet Earth, it's something you can see from space. It's huge, dominating the top of South America, and you have more plants and animals there than anywhere else. You have medicines coming out of there. You have endangered species. You have all this hardwood. You have a river system that holds 1/5 of our planet's fresh water. Yeah, so that's producing all of this moisture that's in the clouds, that's stabilizing our global climate. So in terms of, because the Amazon is keeping carbon in the ground, the Amazon rainforest is breathing into it. So you have this major climate regulation system that comes standard with life on Earth. And we're like, let's just destroy it. And they're doing the same thing in Indonesia, they're doing the same thing in the Congo. It's so tempting to cut down these trees and use them for floors or whatever. And it's like, these get exported to China, to America, to Europe. We're losing one of the most important things we have, and like literally the cure from malaria came out of the Amazon rainforest. We have so many medicines flowing through these trees. I mean, I've been in Lake Local guys for 17 years. They don't go to the pharmacy, they go to the trees. There used to be an Apple campaign. They used to say, we have an app for that. Whatever you need, we got an app for that. It's like, my guy down there, JJ, anything that happens, you're like, oh, I got an eye infection. He's like, listen. Right, he'll take you into the forest and cut a tree, whether he has to boil it or mix it with something else. Like, they have compounds. And this is not like, you gotta believe in it for it to work. These are chemical compounds flowing through the trees. There's one tree in the Amazon its sap is so rich in hydrocarbons. Cut this tree, collect the sap, pour it into a diesel motor, and then it's like, is this wild shit down there? We found saps that murder infections. Like, you cannot have an infection. You cannot have that bacteria in a petri dish. It will destroy it. It's like, infections are a major problem in the health industry. Like, across America, I think I heard something like, I don't want to get it wrong, but it's like I heard something that next to car accidents, infections kill Americans every year. Like, it's a major thing now. Like, and especially that we're getting antibiotic-resistant infections, MRSA. People are, like, we're constantly at a battle where our antibiotics have to combat the ability of bacteria to adapt. So it's like, compounds that murder this stuff. That's a major thing. These medical breakthroughs hidden in the Amazon waiting to be done as we are burning it down.
Now, why are people, obviously,
We've got a better world.
but why is it so in the Amazon or like another rainforest, like the Congo and stuff like that? Why do, of all the places where bloggers have to like say, all right, we're going to cut down a fuck ton, why are they going to these places?
I think the reason, I mean, look, we've lost 95% of the original tree cover that was in North America. 95%. Like, good luck finding in North America. I mean, they pretty much just came to the continent and shaped it. You know, you have like a few patches that were protected by people that can see this happening, like the sequoia trees and the redwoods. But in rainforests, what happens is you have these vast areas that are completely impenetrable. And so a lot of times, like, your path's lost. It's so remote, and it becomes this wilderness area. And so when you get a road going through, people see it as just a free-for-all. Whether or not somebody owns that land is so fast. You know, we're down there in the Amazon, like, someone will cut a road, like, for instance, Brazil and China and the World Bank just cut the Trans-Amazon highway. Scar right across the Amazon rainforest, the road from Sao Paulo all the way out to Lima. Yes, and that was, I believe, the former head of the United Nations called it the single most detrimental human-caused project on the environment. The single most damaging project on the environment.
Funded by the CCP? You don't say.
And so now what we're seeing is all these offshoot routes, all these offshoot routes. So now for the first time, people get in and say, oh, look, we got chainsaws there. So in history, you couldn't actually, I mean, if near you was dropped in a rainforest right now, it's like, you can't cut down a tree that's 3 times as thick as this room.
We can't take this much longer!
So now they can take down these huge trees and get tens of thousands of dollars for an individual part of the tree. You take down a Spanish cedar, you take down a mahogany. Those are big.
Our forces are attacking Delta 2.
I mean, it's literally the photos of this. It's like an absolute. There's. Yeah, type in. Like, mining Amazon rainforest.
Now the battle is over. You must protect this sector.
Medical supplies here!
They were here a long time before we, unless we murdered them. It's like, there's the whole thing with the environment. It's like, species tools and Mars tools and what we're doing, allowing other people to murder the shit. It's not your business dying to be killed. I want to sound cool, by the way, I'm going to send you pictures. They try
what I'm seeing on that picture is that used to be a densely tree-populated rainforest, and now it's this.
That used to be the Amazon. And now, when we were there was a sandstorm. If that doesn't make you feel like you're in a fucking post-apocalyptic movie, we were in the Amazon rainforest with the news, and a sandstorm close. Tornadoes, dust.
Tracking enemy helo! Oh, need assistance!
All this is
He's right on the other side of the rock. He's looking right at you.
went down there.
Yeah.
I went with a guy from National Geographic. We were going up this river for him, actually. And we were with this gold miner. This whole story just blows my mind. Everyone said we were going to get murdered because we were going up river with gold. And so while we were up there, we actually came down and pulled the teams, rifles. They blow up this guy's gold miner. The explosion was terrifying. It was so bad whenever there was. Sitting there, he's like,
Wait! Calibrate!
get into the motor. And I'm like, what if you just didn't feed it? He's like, why don't you bring me?
Enemy tank! Located! 70 meters from our position! Hostile assault vehicle! I'm reloading! I see a hostile fire team!
He said, say goodbye. This is my friend. This is the guy. And he stood up to the gold miners and now he's got the So he said, please don't shoot me. So they stand him up. I stand up. Start driving. So this man has one tornado that will last. Driving over. And they start hearing the sound of another motor. And so this guy's thinking, how do I get out of this situation? His name is Bohr. He's going, I'm going to die today. How do I get out of this situation? And so, as they're going upriver, they hear the sound of another thing. They have to start preparing to actually try and escape from the Peruvian armed forces that are coming downriver for the gold miners. He goes, just let me tie my hands. He goes, I'll drive the boat for you because we all have to get it. So just like any of you guys know for a second, they try to hit him. Just trying to crash the boat, jump in the river, go to downriver, and then for 3 days survived in the forest. He was like scratching on the vine. I get this guy's missing. Up there. He made it out, but he get a rifle against the
Grenade going out! Charge is ready! Enemy is down!
The Americans
Nice.
are retreating. Good work.
What a good game.
I will remember this day, no panic.
That was fun. Like, I was busting my ass, bro. It was 93 kills and assists.
They're the bottom level. They're pulling this out of the bottom earth. They're working.
That was fun. Like, no matter how bad I fucking went, how hard I fought, dude, they kept pushing, dude. That was nasty. Damn! I thought 90 was good. 109, holy fuck.
And so, and then when they go to sell it, they get a small price for it. And it's only when it hits the international market that it actually goes up in price. And the guys on the ground are getting it's like blood diamond.
55 kills. Nice. That's how you level up, boys. Holy shit. 4 times.
On your schedule. Earn more with 2 and more ways to dash. Now you can dash groceries,
Level 55. 55 kills.
pencil points. All new ways to earn more money. There's far more to dash than just food. Even this
color-changing toilet paper holder. Yeah, dash all of these and more, however you feel like. Whether that's on 2 wheels, 3 wheels, or 4. It's up to you. New ways to dash means more ways to enjoy what you do, and more ways to get paid. Sign up now to make the most of every dash. DoorDash.
Doubles in the pit, they're not making money. They're just doing it because their family's starving and they have no other option. And then when something threatens that, it's like, well, desperation breeds hostility, where they're going, this is my family. And so what this story taught me was, you know, by befriending one of these gold miners, by working with him, this guy was a great guy. He's so much fun. I mean, we bring tourists to see him. You know, he's involved in research now. He's actually an activist against the gold miners because he sees that his life is better now that he's not doing that anymore. And then the repercussions. And the Amazon, they are I mean, all of the you stand up to the powers that are sucking these resources, you're standing up to the major.
And you can't, I mean, you talked about, like, for example, Colombian military team coming into the forest to attack these guys or whatever, but the problem at the core of it is that so often this stuff is happening in places where they can't even get to because it's too dangerous. But the people that live there, like these gold miners, these aren't the indigenous people, no.
We need reinforcements deployed ASAP to the Richtersveld in South Africa.
Nuance. Yeah, and a lot of people, because we have a ranger team.
Our troops are holding against a two-pronged attack from Russia and local NOPAD rebels led by Oz. Let me be clear. We want Russia out, but Oz is also our enemy. Fight for this territory and take complete control. Loyalty will be rewarded. Dropping high, so get ready. Every sector we advance, the Russians will fall back. Take your objectives and keep the enemy running.
Left the engagement area. Back.
Little boys! Woo! I landed in their territory. That was wild. Flew all the way from the beginning. Help me! Medic!
Obviously.
Medic!
You don't have guns and stuff like that at this point.
Look at me! Look at all these medics right in front of me. There's 6 medics right in front of me. 1, 2 to the left. Damn! Okay, I get it. All of them are dead. It's killed like 20 of us.
I mean, are they uncontacted tribes if they've raided other camps and, you know, stolen a machete or had some, you know, some sort of contact? No. But are there people that are completely isolated, living out in the Amazon forest, naked in the jungle, who still live with bows and arrows, barely? Yes. They've been out there for at least over 100 years in that state, because when the rubber boom hit, another extractive period.
Keep distracting them.
The rubber boom, when the industrial revolution hit, hoses, gaskets, bike tires, all of a sudden the rubber became this huge thing. Rubber from the Amazon rainforest. It's another thing that we got from the Amazon before it was stolen and brought to Asia. But Henry Ford actually went to the Amazon and created Fordlandia. He tried to actually make a giant rubber plantation that failed because you can't make a plantation. So what happened was, again, there was this huge demand for rubber. It sent all these people from the north down to the Amazon. And what it did was, the only way to get to all these trees was to do it. So what you got was basically